Hello and welcome to HIIT. I hope you're well today. So today's class is the burner, and we've done this protocol in lift lean before, but I've not done it in HIIT. So you have 3 exercises. One of them is 120 BPM, so a kind of slower rate. One's 128 BPM, so still quite slow. So those 2 exercises are going to be your conditioning moves, your strengthening moves. And then you do an exercise at 144 BPM, so that's a fast one, and that's going to be your cardio move. So you're going to do 2 conditioning moves and then 1 cardio move. All of the intervals are 30 seconds long. After you've done all 3, you get a 30-second rest, and then we go on to different exercises. I'm going to do most of this, or about half to most of it. Gaz is also going to join us. It isn't alternating as we often would do. I've written a plan out and we've worked out what's going to suit Gaz's foot and what's not. So it's a bit of both of us, but I might be doing a big block and then Gaz might do a bit kind of thing. So that's how it's going to be. So before we do all that, we need to get nice and warm. Here we go. Okay, let's do this then. So march it out to start with, standing up nice and tall, swinging the arms through. Fabulous. How are you feeling? Have you got lots of energy? Well done. Tap your toes in front. 2 more. Now tap the heels. Well done. Then tap it out to the side. Well done. Now tap behind you. Excellent. Do that again, but just in 2. So 2 toe taps, 2 heels, 2 tap to the side, 2 behind. And again, so 2 taps, heels, tap to the side. Well done. Tap it out behind you. Step touch. And then just march, roll through the shoulders. Step touch again. Well done. And then roll the shoulders, march. Excellent. Step touch again. Now hamstring curl. Step touch again. Hamstring curl. Well done. Step touch. Well done. Now step knee. Take the arms over. Step touch. And step knee. Take it over. Well done. Step touch. Hamstring curls. Step touch. Step knee. Well done. Walk it forwards. Little tap. Go again. Well done. Take the legs wide. Squat. And then twist. Well done. Walk it forwards. Little tap. Go again. Well done. Take the legs wide. Squat. And then twist. Fabulous. 2 steps. Circle the arm. Circle both arms. Well done. Circle 1. Lovely. And circle both. Well done. Walk it forwards. Tap. Go again. Well done. Little jogs here. Easy to start with. Fabulous. Well done. Walk it forwards. Tap. Excellent. Go again. Well done. Now heels up higher. If you want to just march, then march. Up to you. Well done. Walk it forwards. And tap. Go again. Now lift up the knees. Well done, nearly. Excellent. Walk it forwards. Little tap. And go again. Well done. Now fast runs on the spot here. Fast. Nearly. Well done. 2 steps to the side, circle. And now fast runs. Well done. 2 steps. And fast runs. Well done. And just squat. Sit down on it. 2 more. And 1 more. Back to your twist. Center. Last 2. And last one. Well done. Right then, let's do this. Here we go. Okay, are we ready then? So we're going to start with a squat and then lift up onto the toes. So this is your first strength and conditioning move. We're then going to go with a side bend with a leg lift, okay? And then your cardio move is going to be jacks. I'll give you different options throughout anyway. Okay, so get ready.
Get ready.
Let's go with a wide
Your
squat.
training starts.
So squat and then straight up onto the toes.
3,
Ready?
2,
Here we go. So it's squat, lift up onto the toes, squat and lift, squat and up onto the toes, squat, lift up onto the toes. So obviously this was not one that Gaz fancied doing with his foot. Lift, squat and lift. So you're hitting the calf muscles here as well as the quads and the glutes. Well done. Squat and lift.
Exercise 2.
Okay, exercise 2.
In
Feet
4,
underneath
3,
you.
2,
Fingertips to your
1.
temples. You're going to side bend and lift the leg at the same time. Flex the foot. Breathe as you go. Elbows stay in line with the shoulders. You bend through the waist. Excellent. So after this is your cardio move, and we're going to go with jacks. I'll always give you high and low impact options. So you can go with a half jack if you prefer,
Exercise
or straight
3.
into a full jack.
In 4, 3, 2,
Ready?
1.
So if you can, you're here. So you can see the music suddenly sped up. Stay with that if you can. If it's too much, you could do a bouncing half jack, or you can just tap side to side. So whichever option is best for you. I'm going back with high. Fabulous. Keep it going.
Take a 30-second
Not
rest.
yet.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. Gaz is coming in. So he's going to go lunge pulses on one side, curtsy tap on the same side, and then he's going to do some tap backs. I'm going to come in and give you a high impact option for that one as well, okay, because he's not up for jumping still. So, do you want to just demonstrate your lunge pulses?
Get ready.
Can't see your foot there.
Exercise 1.
Then you can't see anything now.
In 4, 3,
Back heel
2,
off the floor.
1.
Back knee sinks down into the ground. Down, down, down. Head and chest lifted. Right angle at the front leg and the back. Well done. Down, down, push, down, deep, down and down. Try to keep the hips level.
Exercise 2.
Okay, so curtsy tap.
3, 2,
Ready?
1.
So do one curtsy, tap, curtsy, tap, curtsy, tap, dun, tap, tap. There we go, we've got it. Keep it going. Curtsy, tap, curtsy, tap. Head and chest lifted. Try to keep the shoulders square. If it's not for you, do a lunge straight back if the twisting is not for you.
Exercise 3.
So Gaz is going to do some tap
4,
backs here,
3, 2,
and I'm going to do some squatty
1.
dogs. So you decide which option is for you. Well done. Because you're bent leaning forwards there, I look like Gulliver. Don't I? Well done. Nearly.
Take a 30-second
This will be what it does a freeze on. No, it always does a still.
2, 1.
And rest. Well done. So now you need to do all of that on the other side. So try to remember which leg you did your lunge pulses on, and obviously other side this time. Do you remember? Gaz is much better at remembering these things than I am. I'll have a sip of my water. In case you think I'm looking red-faced, I've just taught strongmanation before doing this, so that's why I already look like a bean poo.
In 4, 3, 2,
Here we go. So dip, dip, down, down. Right angles at the knee and the hip, bending both. Take that leg out a bit further back. Back heel off the floor. Right, I'm going to do this side for Gaz because he's struggling. Stop doing it, Gaz. Don't hurt yourself. There. Well done. You're going to be okay with a curtsy. Okay. Ready? Here we go. So curtsy, tap. Curtsy, tap. Is that okay? Curtsy, tap. Go a bit deeper. Head and chest lifted. Curtsy, tap. Keep the head and chest lifted. Well done. You can just tap the toe. You don't have to put the whole foot down. Down and tap.
Exercise 3.
Okay, exercise 3. We go back to the spotty dogs or the tap backs. Here we go. Excellent. Come on, loads of energy. Get those arms moving. Well done. Keep going. Nearly. Don't lose your trousers.
30-second rest.
Thought they were coming down then.
In 4,
I think it's just the waistband. Right, rest it there. Well done. Okay, from here, Gaz is going to do, in fact, if I do the plank, you do the press up, I'll do the mountain climbers. So, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're just going with a basic plank to start with. So pulling the tummy. Obviously, I'll give you different options.
ready. Exercise
So keep the head in line with the spine.
In 4, 3, 2.
Step one foot back and then step the other foot back. Hold it here and breathe. If that's not for you, come onto your knees, still a straight line there. If it's still not okay, on your wrists, come onto your elbows, or you can do elbows and knees. So you decide. Coming back to my hands. Exercise 2 is a press up. Gaz is going to get in position. I'm still trying to look after my shoulder here. So, going down and lift. Obviously Gaz is doing that on his knees because he can't balance on his feet. So this is probably the option that most people would take anyway. But obviously if you want to do a full press up on your toes, you can. If you want to do a box press up, of course you can do that as well. Well done. Big deep breaths.
Exercise 3.
Okay, exercise 3, I'm going to come in.
3.
Mountain climbers. So hands down, take the legs out, run the legs in. So jog it in here. If you don't want to run, bring one knee in and then the other. If you're not happy on the floor, you could do it standing up instead. Okay? So you decide.
Take a 30-second rest. In 4, 3, 2.
Well done,
1.
rest. Okay, Gaz is in. He's going with side plank and then sideline triceps and then fast runs. And he's told me he thinks he can do all of these ones, so we'll see how that goes. He's trying to get back into things, you see, so he's choosing the things that are going to work for him, which makes sense. So elbows stacked under the shoulder.
In 4, 3.
Ready?
2.
So lift up into your side plank, arm up, and you're just going to hold it there. If you want to make that harder, you could lift the top leg up as well. Just demonstrate that if you can, and hold it there. If you can't do, if that's too much, obviously that's your left foot though that you're weight bearing on, isn't it? Okay. Pulling your tummy. Keep that spine long.
Exercise 2.
Okay, exercise 2. Cuddle yourself with that lower arm. Fingers here, bend the knees, and then push up. Just tap the shoulder on the floor and then lift up. The good thing with this is that you've been weight bearing on one arm and then you're weight bearing on the other arm. So one's getting a bit of a rest there. It's not double whammy on one side. Come all the way up, push right up, straighten the arm. All the way up, straighten the arm and then come back down. Don't turn, keep your head facing forward. Okay, exercise 3, come up, fast runs, go go, loads of energy. Obviously if you want to do fast marches instead, you can do that. You can go with a fast run, go with it. Just relax both shoulders, run, run, run. Keep it going, breathe. Fabulous job everyone. Come on, make sure the watch knows what you're doing. Keep it going.
Take
Few more.
30-second
Not yet.
rest.
Keep going all the way to the end. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
2,
And then rest. Well done. Grab yourself a drink if you need to. You know what's coming. So you're going on to the other side. Side plank. Then your tricep push-ups. And then your fast runs. I quite like this protocol. What do you think? I like it. Okay. So ready for your
Get
side
ready.
plank to start with.
Exercise
Option
1.
is that you can take that
In
top leg
4,
up as well if you want
3,
to.
2,
So push away from that shoulder. Keep the head in line with the spine. There we go. Breathe. Keep that hip pushed away from the floor. And then if you want to, you raise that top leg up to the ceiling and really feel that extra. Obviously, it just adds a bit of load onto that side a bit more. Big deep breaths. Don't let the head sag.
Exercise 2.
Not yet.
In 4,
Okay, lower yourself
3,
down.
2,
Cuddle yourself with the lower arm. Fingertips in line with the shoulder. Look in forwards at the camera. Don't look down. There we go. Push up. Bring it down. So extend that arm right up. Just tap it down and then back up again. Nice and controlled. You don't have to rush this. Just make sure you can really feel it. Well done.
Exercise
Keep it going.
3.
And then bring
In
yourself
4,
up.
3,
Ready?
2,
Fast
1.
runs, go, go. Well done. Loads of energy. How does it feel being back in the game? Weird, he says. Fun is what you meant to say. Well done. That was a semi-smile, wasn't it? Nearly.
Take a 30-second rest.
Not yet. Keep going all the way to the
In
end.
4, 3, 2,
And rest
1.
it there. Well done. Okay. So I'm going to come in with the next little block here. So we're going to go with a lateral lunge to knee lift. We're going to stay on the one side. Then I'm going to go with a knee driver on that same side. Okay. And then we're going heel flicks, high knees. Okay. So we know what we're doing. And then we're doing exactly the same on the other side. Okay. So this is all quite lower body based. I'm going to go that way. Just to trick you. So I'm going out, knee, out and knee. So a nice slow beat to really get into that move and challenge your balance at the top there. So that little hold, you've got to work those abdominals there as well. Out and lift. This foot just stays where it is. It's not going anywhere. It's not tipping over to the side. Out and lift. Keep the head up. Well done.
Exercise 2.
Okay, this leg that's just been moving, take it back behind you.
1.
And then you're going to lift into a knee driver. If you want to work harder, take those arms up. So working the abdominals here. Excellent. And obviously the legs as well. Keep going. Well done. A few more.
Exercise
Then we're going heel
3.
flicks, high knees.
In 4, 3.
Ready?
2,
Heel
1.
flicks first. Knees up. Heels up. If this is too much, I'll give you another option. Stay with this if you can. If it's too much, hamstring curl. And then knees is your other option. Otherwise you're here. Knees
Take
up.
a 30-second rest.
Heels again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. So we know what we're doing. All of that on the other side, okay? Hope we're okay. So, lateral lunge to knee, and then knee driver, and then we do the heel flicks, high knees. Okay? Yes. I can hear you.
Get ready.
Get ready then.
Exercise 1. In 4,
Ready?
3,
Lateral lunge. Here we go. So out and knee. Out and lift the knee. Well done. So this foot's staying where it is now. Over and knee. Well done. Keep it going. Excellent.
Exercise 2.
Okay, take that leg
In
behind
4,
you.
3,
So knee driver,
2,
different options with
1.
the arms. So we can either be here. So front knee bends, so you stay quite low there. Or here, if I show you from that angle as well, here. Well done. So that front knee stays bent. The other leg taps behind. Well done, keep it going.
Exercise 3.
Exercise 3,
In 4,
heel flicks.
2,
Ready? Here we go, heels up. Knees up. Heels up. Knees up. Well done. Keep it going. Heels. Knees. Remember, option if you need it, hamstring curls. And then knee lifts.
Take a 30
Well
second
done.
rest.
Heels
In
up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And rest. Okay, Gaz is coming back in. So, oh, and Murphy's coming in too. Oh, that's very sweet. So Gaz is going with bridges, crunches, and then lying on your back to stand up. Murphy, come here, Poppet. Hey, and I'm on Murphy duty. It's very important.
Get ready.
Okay,
Exercise
out the
1.
way.
In 4,
So feet down,
3, 2,
and you're just going to lift and lower your bottom. Squeeze and release. If you can, don't take it all the way down, just take it half the way down and lift up. So up, halfway down, lift, halfway. So you're keeping that squeeze on the bottom all the time. Well done. Breathe. Great one for strengthening the glutes and the hamstrings and also the core.
Exercise 2.
So your bottom's coming down now, fingertips to your temples and crunch. So you're going to lift and lower, lift and lower. Fist gap between the chin and the chest, looking straight up at the ceiling, not your knees. Breathe out as you go up, breathe in as you come down. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Not too much movement in the head. Keep that fist gap between the chin and the chest throughout. Well done.
Exercise 3.
And then from there, keep your feet down.
3, 2,
You're going to bend the knees where you were before. Come up, stand up, and then bring yourself back down. Lie on your back, take the arms over. Obviously this is not such a fast cardio move, but you're still going to feel it for sure. All that getting down, coming back up again, you're going to know about it. So Gaz is trying to alternate which hand he's using to bring him up each time, is that right?
take a 30
Good.
second rest.
Well done. Obviously if you can do it without your hands, go for it. And rest it there. Well done. Okay, I'm coming in for the next block. So we're going to go with reverse plank, we're going to go tricep dips, and then we're going to go kneel to stand, okay? So bring yourself onto your bottom. I'm going to give you a couple of different options here for your reverse plank.
Get ready.
So fingertips
Exercise
facing the
1.
same way as your toes. If you can, you
4,
take those legs out
3,
long,
2,
hands are under the shoulders, and we lift up and
Last
hold there.
phase.
So that's where you want to be if you can. You're looking straight up at the ceiling, got a straight line from the toes to the shoulders, your bottom's not down here, it's lifted. If that's not for you, you could do that with one leg bent, okay, and then obviously make sure you do it on the other side the same, so you lift there. Is your alternative if you need
Exercise
it.
2.
Exercise 2, bend the knees onto your bottom, fingers still facing the same way as your toes, tricep dip. So it's back and lift, back and lift. Keeping that chest nice and proud. Breathe out as you go up, breathe in as you come down. Well done. Down and lift. Well done. Keep it going.
Exercise 3.
Exercise 3, so similar to Gaz's move, this isn't so fast. So you're onto your knees, you're going to come up, and then you come back down and sit on the heels. So come up, back down. If we could add on to this, so we could come up, we could add a jump over to the side, come back down, sit down on it. come up. We could jump it back, take it down, kneel down. You don't have to do the jump if you don't want to.
4,
Well done.
3, 2,
And down we go there.
You have reached the
You have
end
not
of your
reached the end of your
workout.
workout. Grab
Well
yourself a
done.
quick drink though, and then we're going to restart the music. Or Gaz is going to have a look at restarting music, which is sometimes easier said than done. So Gaz is coming in, going with donkey kicks, fire hydrants, and then a shuffle and a touch. So on all fours, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Flex the foot that you're going to move. You're going to keep that at a right angle. You're not going to dip your back down there. That's not going to happen. You're going to keep your tummy pulled in. The sole of the foot is coming up towards the ceiling.
In 4, 3,
Ready?
2,
So imagine you're holding the ceiling up. Lift, down. Well done. Gaz is getting a nice kiss while he's doing that. Push. So really switch on those glutes as you go. If you wanted to make that harder, you could take the opposite arm away and reach it in front of you at the same time, so you're working the abdominals at the same time. Gaz says he might get pushed over.
exercise 2,
Okay, exercise 2, same leg is moving.
3,
Going out to the side, fire hydrant. So open, not straighten it, keep it bent. Don't tip the hips over. Keep both arms straight. Open and close. Keep that right angle, keep the flex foot, keep the abdominals switched on. Well done. Excellent, keep going. Couple more. Then you're coming up
exercise
onto your
3,
feet. You're going to shuffle across the room and then either touch the wall or touch the floor.
1,
Go. 2 and 3, touch. 1 and 2 and 3, touch. 1 and 2 and 3, and touch with the same arm that you're nearest. Makes sense, yeah. Touch. 1 and 2 and 3, touch. 1 and 2 and 3, touch. 1 and 2 and 3, touch. Touch, bounce, 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 touch. 1 and 2 and 3, touch. 1 and 2 and 3. It's struggling a bit, it's fallen off the beat. 1 and 2 and 3, touch. 1 and 2 and 3, touch.
4, 3, 2,
That's not the wall. Okay, coming back down again. Obviously, everything you've just done on the other side. So your donkey kick, your fire hydrant, and then you shuffle. Obviously, Gaz was touching the wall. You can bend down, touch the floor if you want to make that even harder. Any time where you're going down and then coming up is going to make your heart work harder. Okay, so that's another option if you want it. And obviously, if the shuffles are not for you, you can just do 2 side steps, tap the wall and come back. So donkey to start with. Flex the foot, lift and lower. Imagine you're holding the ceiling up with your foot, so the flat of the foot is up to the ceiling. Push and reach back. Don't twist the hip. Keep the hip square. Keep the tummy muscles pulled in. Remember, you could take that opposite arm away as well if you want to make it harder. So knees, and hold the arm away, and then fire hydrant. Murphy's giving you another alternative here. If you want more of a kind of yoga class. Okay. So keep that foot flexed. You're working the glute muscles here for sure. Hopefully you can feel it again. You could take that other arm away. You want to work the core too.
In 4.
Okay, so you're back up again. Ready to shuffle, shuffle, tap, shuffle. Tap, 1 and 2 and 3, 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 tap. Keep it going. Have to keep saying this, otherwise Gaz falls off. Tap, 1 and 2 and 3, tap, tap, tap. Don't push yourself away with the wall. I can see that technique. It's like when you're swimming and you turn around and push your feet against the wall. You were doing some kind of similar technique there, trying to push yourself away from the wall. Aren't you just the most gorgeous being in the whole universe, Murphy? Yes, you are. Oh, bless his heart. You're such a sweetie, aren't you? Okay, so from here, we are coming onto our bottom. You might have to take over with Murphy, or else he's going to sit on me. So we're going to go with V-sits. Some mommy's boy, aren't you?
2, 1.
So you're going to bring it in and out, in and out. There if you can. If that's too much for you, you're going to do one leg only. Like that. And then the same on the other side. There. Gaz is really trying to persuade him to go over. He's doing it now. If you want to make it even harder, take the arms away
Exercise
and do it here. Okay, exercise 2, full roll down. So sit up nice and tall, roll back, take the arms over, around, and then roll it up. Oh, I'm catching on my wire here. It's making it impossible to come back up again. So roll it back, arms over, bring it around, chin to chest, roll it up, sit up nice and tall. Well done. Take it over, arms over, bring it around, chin to chest, roll it up,
Exercise
sit up nice
3.
and tall. Okay, from here, we're going with plank jack. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Take yourself out to plank, open and close. Stay there if you can. If it's too much, do a little tap side to side instead. Okay, your choice. Or of course, you could just do a jack standing up, not in a plank position. Keep going.
Take a 30-second rest. In 4, 3, 2,
Well
1.
done, rest. Okay, Gaz, or is it me? What am I doing? Oh, I know. We're coming up. Yeah, this is definitely not a Gaz move. We're going with a one-legged squat. Then we're going to lunge forwards and back on one leg. And then we're going to twist jump. Then we're going to do that on the other side. Okay?
Get
So
ready.
lift up one leg.
Exercise 1.
And we're going with our squats to start with. Ready?
2,
Here we go. So it's down. Were you going to do something now or not? There, and lift. Well done. Breathe. Down. Trying to sort dinner out at the same time. Good thing with the online class situation, isn't it? Got various things lined up that needs to go on at that point.
Exercise 2.
Okay, so the leg that's just been lifted here,
2,
you're going to lunge it. Forwards lunge, backwards lunge. Forwards lunge, backwards lunge. So big stride forwards, big stride back. Bend both knees and just take that at your own pace. So I'm not particularly on the beat there. You might notice the leg you're standing on is the one that's feeling it more. Well done.
Exercise 3.
Okay, exercise 3.
4,
We're going to
3,
twist jump.
2,
Ready? So here or here. If it's too much with the jumps, you can go on a bit of a diagonal step touch. Okay? Or you can just pretend you're raving. Well done.
Take a 30-second
Not
rest.
yet.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
And rest it. Well done. So obviously we need to do that on the other side. So one-legged squat, lunging forwards and back, and then our twist jumps. Okay, we're getting there. Doing really well. Okay. So I'm trying to remember which leg. Is it that one? Just make sure you're on the other one.
Exercise
The other one that you did last time.
In 4, 3,
Ready?
2, 1.
So you squat and lift. Got a feeling I was on that one before. Yeah, I probably was. This is my wobbly side. I don't remember wobbling this much before. Well done. As long as you're doing different to what you did last time, don't worry about me. Excellent. Whew. Yeah, definitely can feel that. We didn't do that one on the other side there. Okay, so now I'm on this leg, stepping forwards and back. Ready? So big lunge forwards and then lunge it straight. Woo. See that wobbly hip go there? In front and then back. Well done. Big stride. There. Well done. Keep it going. Big deep breaths. How's that standing leg doing?
Exercise 3.
Okay, bring it in, give it a quick shake, and then we twist jump. Ready? So either here or rave it out. Excellent. Remember, if you don't want to jump on a diagonal, little step instead. So you've still got that kind of twist going on. I'm going back to my rave. Well
Take
done.
a 30-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rest. Okay, so from here, we're on our last block, I think. Yep. So we're going to do a bit of both on this one. So I'm going to start with plank with a few different leg combinations. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, brace the abdominals. Remember all the plank options I gave you before, so if you prefer to be on your elbows or your knees, then do that.
In 4.
If you're
3,
here,
2,
then you're going to lift your leg up. 2, 3, and 4. Now bring your knee to your chest for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that going. If you're in a half plank, you can still do the knee lifts here. 3 and 4, and then instead of doing the knee to the chest, you could do a salute. Okay, exercise 2, back extension. So Gaz is coming onto the mat on his tummy, fingers to your temples, lift and lower. So squeeze the bottom and lift and lower. Well done. Keep it going. Don't tip the head back. Move the body as one. Lift and lower. Keep the feet still. Pulling through the tummy. Your finisher is burpees. Gaz is going to go with a low impact option, and then I'm going to go in full high impact. Go straight with the high if you can. So hands down. He's going with just going to do 2 low impact options, and then I'm going to come in to finish this off. Okay, so stay with that low if you need it. Otherwise, you're here. Well done. Come on.
Take a 30-second rest.
Not yet.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent. Just have a little walk around your area after doing that. I don't want you to just get straight on the floor. So kick your legs around a little bit. Take a few good deep breaths. Just have another gentle walk around. Well done. And round the other way. Well done. And then when you're ready and your heart's come down enough, bring yourself down onto the mat. Excellent job. Well done. Okay, so let's have a lovely stretch then. So just bringing yourself onto your back, taking the legs away, taking the arms overhead, and have a lovely full body stretch there, all the way from the tips of the fingers to the tips of the toes. And then just release, bring the arms back by your sides. And then from here, put the soles of the feet together. Just let the knees open out to the sides. Hold onto your elbows overhead, so you get that lovely stretch in your shoulders, inner thighs, and through the tummy as well. And then bring the arms back over, bring the knees together, take the arms out wide, take the knees over to one side, head over to the other side, and have a stretch there through the center. And then bring the knees over to the other side, turn your head, and have a stretch there. And then bring it back into the center again. Feet about hip width apart, take one leg up, hold on behind the thigh, pull the leg in towards you, stretch out the hamstrings. Deepen the stretch by holding on behind the calf muscle, flex the foot and stretch it out there. And then cross the ankle over the knee comes out to the side. We lift up the leg off the floor, pull in and stretch out there for the bottom. Big deep breaths. And then uncross that leg, put the foot on the floor, extend this leg up to the ceiling, flex the foot, pull the leg in a bit further, stretch out there for those hamstrings, and then walk the hands up behind the calf, stretch it out there. And then take the ankle across, take the knee out to the side, lift up the leg that's on the floor, pull in and stretch out there for the glutes. And then uncross that leg as well. Put the feet back on the floor again, slide away, have another full body stretch there. And then bring one knee into your chest, hug the knee in close, lift up your nose towards your knee, stretch out there for the back, lower the head down. Bring the other knee in as well, have a little roll around there, massage your back, and then go round the other way. And then holding on around the shin, slide this leg away, pull the knee in, lift up nose to knee, and then bring it back down again. Take the arms over, stretch out into that full body stretch again, and then flex the feet, put your hands behind your head, lift up your head to stretch out the neck, so you're looking at the toes, bring your head down, and then just bring yourself around onto all fours, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and then slide away, one arm, lower your head down, stretch out there, into the shoulder, into the chest, into the triceps too. Slide it back, slide the other arm forwards, lower the head down, have a stretch there. And then bring it back. Slide one arm underneath, turn the head to look at it, stretch out through the shoulder. And then bring it back. And then the same on the other side. Take it through, stretch out there through the shoulder. And then bring it back. Take the knees wide, feet together, sit back on the heels, push away the arms, stretch out there into your back. And then from here, lift up your bottom, tuck your toes under, push back into the heels so you get that lovely stretch on the calves. Big deep breaths. And then walk the hands in towards the toes, let the head and arms hang, slowly rise, head comes up last of all. When you make it to the top, roll through the shoulders, take the arms over, little back bend, bring it into the centre, take the arms out wide and give yourself a big clap. Well done, and thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know how you found it and I will see you very soon.